Last week on Mr. Available.
There's nothing more romantic than a nice sunset on the West Coast. So I'm excited to see how that sets the mood. I'm excited to see what she says and how she kind of interacts and kind of picking up on her body language of how she's taking on the whole thing.
Look at the rose petals. Do you think you could actually see like this going somewhere, like moving forward?
Yeah, I've had like a lot of fun and getting to know you. I've like learned a lot about you. I'm excited for the rest of our date together.
Are you?
See whatever the rest of the evening holds.
Let's go. I'm excited.
I don't understand what happened.
I really wasn't expecting to have this much fun, but I'm really pleasantly surprised. I just really wasn't like expecting this at all.
I feel happy. It was so fun. It was raining. I'm happy. I like her a lot.
Potentially can see something more now.
Potentially. Do you think he feels the same?
I hope. I don't know.
By the end of tonight, you will know beyond the shadow of a doubt whether or not he's feeling you at this particular moment.
Yes.
Just to getting the audience up to speed, we've made it to her house. She's here. How's it looking?
Damn.
Okay. So that being said, I think that this is probably where we part ways.
Okay.
All right.
Turn that frown upside down. Take your hand and turn it around. Tip the band, run up a tab. Do what I can to make you laugh. Yeah, I can see better times, high highs, you and me. Girl, I wanna be the one to do how he done you. I wanna be the one to.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if Hillary is his type, so I'm not really sure if she's coming back today. I want to talk to Colby and see how it went, because I'm really interested to see if it actually went well. She's kind of shy, so I don't know if he like is into that, but.
So Hillary got the one-on-one last night. It's alright, today's a new day. Maybe I can get it this time. I feel as if Hillary and Colby probably hit it off really well last night. I have a feeling she's gonna be back.
I am wondering where she is. I don't know if she'll be coming back or not, but I'm not worried.
Hey, today was honestly magical. I had such a fun time and I would love to continue to see where this goes.
What?
Hi! How'd it go? How'd it go?
Good. It went really good.
What'd you guys do?
A date on the beach. Like we watched the sunset and stuff, and yeah, it was really fun.
So Miss Clinton is back. Guess she's back in office. I'm not too worried about it. I'm ready to trump her.
Do you think it was like, there was some chemistry in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Yeah?
Definitely got to see a lot of his personality.
Oh, that was bashful right there.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, it went really good. I was happy.
Whatever.
So do you feel more like attracted to him after like this date? Because I know you were like kind of on the fence about it at first.
Yeah.
But, like, you
no, definitely, because like I definitely got to know him more. Like I'm excited for you guys to like get to know his personality, because the more he like opens up, it really just shows like he's so funny. He's just like so fun to be around. Like I don't know.
You're letting us go on dates with him? Or are you So
I mean,
do you like him like that? Like you just throw him off to the wolves?
I really like her. She's such a sweetheart. But at the same time, I also like Colby. So something's gotta happen somewhere.
So I heard there's a rumor going around that Megan might not be coming back today, which I'm kind of happy about because less competition. I don't think Megan was a good fit for him anyways. It's good for Megan. She doesn't have to waste her time.
Farewell to Megan. Less competition for me, right?
She honestly may have just been afraid to been sent home because I don't think that they really had a chemistry.
Maybe, I hope that was.
Ladies!
Hey!
How we doing today?
Pretty good.
We got an amazing day planned for you. We're going to go on the lake, but before I say too much, I'm like super excited for today. Let's go to the dock, all right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Good to see you all again. We have a very special activity today. I have a very special guest. So Matt Manzari has won Trick of the Year. He won Wake Stock. He still has tricks that no one else has ever performed. He's arguably the world's best wake skater, and today he's your personal coach out on the water.
Woo! Well, you're too nice. No, we're gonna get everybody up. We're gonna have a blast. Let's hit the water.
All right, cool. Well, let's get y'all in the boat. Let's have a good time.
So to give you some background on my life, I was 14 years old, I turned pro, and it really wasn't all it was cracked up to be. My whole focus was, where do I get more money, more endorsements, more sponsors? And it was like, where did God and other people and like a life of meaning and purpose fit into that? I was gonna ride one more contest kind of as like a last hurrah, and then cut ties with all my sponsors and be done. And I went to the first stop of the Pro Tour, and I hit the shoreline that was covered in rocks, and I broke my skull in 13 places, broke my jaw clean on both sides, dislocated my hip, broke my hand in 5 places, had a piece of rebar from broken up sidewalk go through the back of my leg. And I saw, like, when I was totally helpless, all these things come together. And I remember thinking, I know I'll never face a challenge that big again. And little did I know that was preparing me for this accident that would change my life forever. 2 years later, I was helping trim trees at a church in Orlando, and the main power line that powered the whole block arced over, and I got 14 to 21,000 volts run through my body. It was all 4th and 5th degree burns. Spent a week and a half in a coma. My family was told, like, even if you get your miracle, even if he wakes up, which he won't, there's no brain activity. Like, Matt is gone. And then when I did wake up, it was like a miracle that I was able to communicate. But my doctors basically shot me straight. They're like, hey, we don't normally do this, but you don't have skin on your chest and arms. You've got 4th and 5th degree burns all over your upper body. So I prepared my living will. I planned my whole funeral, and my wife was pregnant with our first, and all the doctors were saying I might have a few days or a few hours. And I was like, I don't care what they say. I'm gonna live a week and a half. I'm gonna live to the gender reveal. I sort of waited to die and never did. It's been a long journey. It's been over 70 operations in 6.5 years, but now I get to travel, I get to share my story, speak it, and my story is, my company's Beyond the Burn, and it's this idea that we all have burns, and my scars are external, but yours could be internal, and those are just as powerful. Like, all of us go through crap, and we don't get to choose what we go through, but we get to choose how we go through it. I don't know what you're facing, what you brought into the boat today, but I know you brought something in. I know we all do. And I just want you to know that, like, God's crazy about you. He's there whether we are acknowledging it or not, and he's ready to walk through it with us, whatever that is. So Colby and I thought it'd be an awesome idea to get you guys out in the water. This is gonna be awesome. We're all gonna have fun. Let's hit the water.
Wakeboarding today, super excited. I tried surfing once in Peru that didn't go that well, but I really think who's gonna be the best is Agent Fox, Miss Ray, because she's good at everything. And I think who's gonna be the worst is probably gonna be Hillary or Noah.
So So Megan isn't here right now, but clearly all of us are. I really don't know why she didn't show. I don't know if she is gonna show or if she just dipped. But yesterday she kind of seemed a little bit like she didn't want to be there, I guess. I don't know if it was just her and Colby not really clicking. Since we were wake surfing today, everybody on the boat is solely convinced that I'm going to be phenomenal at it, and I have very low hopes for myself actually doing good. But I'm so excited to do it. I've always wanted to try it, so I'm stoked.
I'm actually so nervous, but I'm excited. I just don't want to be bad at it, so I guess that's the only thing.
What the heck?
I don't really know what happened to Megan. I think that me sending her sister home kind of hit her a little bit, and so I don't think she wanted to do it without her sister here.
Hey, what's up?
Where were you at today?
No, something came up, but
Okay.
I'm here now.
Why is Megan even here? I don't understand why she's here.
So I kind of snuck away. I wanted to get away for a little bit. It's about to be the DM ceremony, and I wanted some time to think about who I was going to choose, who I'm taking on the one-on-one tonight, and also who I'm sending home. So I'm going to go jump on the jet ski, and I'm going to go pick up the girl I'm taking on the one-on-one, but I'm also going to go out there for a little bit just to think. I'll take you guys with me, and I got some things I got to think over.
If Colby asked me on a one-on-one, I'd be super stoked to like go and hang out with him. I'm really excited to sit down with him and just see what his personal interests are. We talked a little bit about God the other day, so I'm really excited to explore that part of him.
Ladies, it's been a minute since you've seen me, and how has the day been?
So good.
Is Matt not the coolest person you've ever met?
Seriously.
Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, and you know what time it is. It's DM ceremony time. Of the 5 of you, there's going to be 2 of you that get a DM. One of you is going to get a DM to go on a one-on-one date with Colby tonight. He'll be picking you up by jet ski, and you'll be leaving immediately. And the other person is unfortunately going to say farewell, and is going to be asked to leave immediately. Are you guys ready to begin?
Yep.
All right.
So I'm out here on the jet ski, and I just kind of wanted to talk about where my headspace is at a little bit. Today, Megan kind of surprised me, and she didn't show up for most of the day, and it kind of showed me that she wasn't taking this whole thing seriously. But there's one person in particular that I haven't really gotten the chance to get to know, and I want to change that tonight, and I want to get to know her on a deeper level. And so tonight I'm about to send these messages right now, and then I'm gonna go pick her up on this jet ski.
Oh no, guys.
She got a text!
Oh my god.
All right, so we're waiting to receive one more real quick.
I got a text!
Oh no.
Oh shoot!
Okay, I think we should have Katie read the first text.
Katie, I don't think I've gotten a lot of chances to get to know you, but I want to change that tonight.
Oh!
Okay, Megan?
Alright.
Well, I know where this is going. Megan, I really do think you're great, but right now I have stronger connections with the other girls. So unfortunately, this is where it ends for us.
I'm sorry, Megan.
You guys hate the Welsh sisters, don't you?
I'm not looking at it.
I mean, Colby hates the Welsh sisters. It's okay, guys. I'll miss you.
We'll miss you.
All right, Katie, you ready?
My friends!
Next episode on Mr. Available.